Today, it's finally here. Jeckles, you and me, one-on-one. Well, probably 1-on-4. Falls count anywhere. My career versus your title. Oh, I can't wait. Minutes away. All I can say is, Jeckles, my career's staying intact. Your belt's coming to me. APW's gonna live. Carnival's going down.
Today has finally arrived for me and Larry Blackwell. I have a New Year's resolution. My resolution is to end Larry Blackwell's oh so long career, and APW will change forever. Bye bye, Larry Blackwell.
I am Matthew Theall, the greatest mind of professional wrestling, joined by Shane STOLI.
Thank you very much, Matthew Theall. Look at this fantastic main event we've got going on today.
This is one of the most anticipated matches in all pro wrestling history. The Universal Heavyweight Championship is on the line as Jeckles defends against the career of this man, the Mountain from Stone Mountain, formerly the Mountain from Stone Mountain, Larry Blackwell.
So, I gotta ask you, Matt, right off the top, who are you picking?
It's tough. It's tough. I might have to go with Blackwell. I've got a lot of experience with this guy. You know, I guided his career for nearly a year when I first came onto the scene here at APW. And if there's anyone more determined and motivated right now, anywhere, it's Blackwell.
I got to agree with you. I think that Blackwell does have an edge. He's got so many great tools in the toolbox there. He's the first ever simultaneous APW Worldwide Internet Champion and Universal Heavyweight Champion, and he holds a pinfall victory over the current WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
That's right. He did beat the American Dragon to capture the Internet Championship for the very first time for himself, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely correct. Hit that big splash off the top rope and took the Internet title from American Dragon.
And if that match was to prove anything, it proves that Larry Blackwell is not afraid to pull out all the stops when it matters.
However, Jeckles has some very important tools in his toolbox as well. Those would be Corvus, Omega, and Darkness.
That's absolutely true. The entire Carnival of Shadows will be at ringside. There is no doubt about it. Now, Shane, earlier you asked me who I thought was going to win this match, but here's the real answer. Here is who I want to win the match, and that is Jeckles. Yes, I know I've had my problems with Blackwell and Jeckles when the whole Carnival of Shadows came together, but look at this man.
Well, not only is it the Carnival of Shadows tool that Jeckles has at his disposal at any time, but the rules really favor Jeckles and the Carnival in this particular match.
No disqualifications, no countouts. Anything is legal. Falls count anywhere. There must and there will be a winner of this match.
Absolutely, and it's basically 4-on-1. I know that Larry Blackwell has said the fans are behind him, but I don't see any of those kids holding up signs getting ready to jump in the ring and pull Jeckles off if he goes for a pin on Larry Blackwell.
That is absolutely 100% correct, Shane.
And Jeckles coming off of that big win over Gangrel at Halloween Hell to reclaim the Universal Heavyweight Championship. The Carnival has definitely been on quite a bit of a roll recently.
And look at Jeckles just staring down the APW fans, kind of threatening them, if you will. If they were to interfere in this match, danger would come to them.
Absolutely. Jeckles is an intimidating figure to the least of men. So there's no doubt that no matter how confident and how pumped up Larry Blackwell appears to be for this match, there has got to be a little shadow of doubt clawing at the back of his mind constantly.
We are talking about the career of Larry Blackwell. This isn't a championship that you can earn back later on. This isn't a temporary suspension. This is the end. If Jeckles is able to defeat Larry Blackwell in this match, he said it himself, he cannot wrestle here. He cannot wrestle in Sacramento. He cannot wrestle in New York. He can't wrestle in Mexico, Canada, Asia, Africa, anywhere. It is over. It is done.
Here comes Donovan Troy in a shiny suit for the introductions. I really am wondering if how Larry is feeling going into this match. It looks like he's ready to go.
The following contest is the No Rules Falls Count Anywhere Career versus Championship match. And it's for the APW Universal Larry Blackwell loses, he must retire from professional wrestling. The referee for this contest, APW Senior Official, Sparky Ballard. Introducing first, the challenger in the black, from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Weighing 274 pounds. He is a graduate of the APW boot camp in the year 2000 and the first individual to win both the Worldwide Internet Championship and the Universal Heavyweight title. He is Larry of the APW Boot Camp class of 2007. He is the current and defending APW Universal Heavyweight Champion and a member of the Carnival of Shadows, Jeckles.
Ooh, I got a chill running down my spine, Shane.
I think somebody really needs to show Jeckles how to wear the belt properly, and not as a joke. I consider that like a sign of disrespect. You know, he's putting it in his mouth. It's a little.
Some people say that. Some people might think that Jeckles he's the ultimate champion. He can do whatever he wants with the belt. I really don't know what side to take on that. I can understand slobbering all over the Universal title probably isn't the best thing to do.
Well, not only that, but I mean, it just disrespects all the champions that have come before you. I mean, you've got guys like Dylan Drake, Larry Blackwell, Mike Modest, great Khali, then known as Dalib Singh. You know, so many great former champions here in APW.
Well, this main event is going to go on after the break. Stay tuned for Career versus Championship.
Are you or your son or daughter celebrating a birthday soon? There's no better way to celebrate a birthday than to throw the birthday person a pro wrestling themed birthday party. We have several packages available, including renting our facility with a customized pro wrestling show. Bring your birthday cake and invite your guests to attend a private pro wrestling birthday party. If you are interested in having All Pro Wrestling be a part of your birthday celebration, give us a call at 510-785-8396 or visit the website at www.allprowrestling.com.
Welcome back, All Pro Wrestling. This is it. The Universal title is on the line, the main event.
Jeckles does not look intimidated at all. He's playing with Larry Blackwell's mind. He's out. He is set to take Larry Blackwell's
If I had the entire Carnival of Shadows by my side, I'd be a little not worried about the outcome of this match also.
I wonder, I mean, so we know how Larry Blackwell has been in the past when he was a part of the All-Stars, when he was part of the Blackout Army. he wasn't afraid to pull a few underhanded tactics out as well. I wonder if Larry Blackwell might have somebody in the back to come and give him a hand if he needs
It's
it.
entirely possible, and with no rules in this match. I know that last week Larry was saying rules are important, play by the rules, but you know what? There are no rules in this match, so you can play by anything that you want to do. And there you go, Jeckles disrespecting Larry Blackwell, and he's paying the price for it right now.
Nice headlock takeover by Larry Blackwell. If I was Larry Blackwell, I would try and finish this as quick as possible. Just get it done and get out of the ring.
Get it done. Whoa, that's a cover by Jeckles, but Larry's able to kick out just in time. But absolutely, you're right. He needs to beat Jeckles quickly, walk away with that championship belt. Don't give the Carnival of Shadows an opportunity to inject themselves into this match.
Did you see the upper body strength on Jeckles, the way he muscled Larry over into that pin?
Now Jeckles trying to fight for Larry's head. He's got a kind of a reverse chin lock, it seems.
It's hard to see what he's got from this angle, but Larry looks like he's trying to fight back to a vertical base.
But both men are back to their feet. Jeckles not quite able to get all of that headlock on.
Larry trying to get underneath so he can get out of this move.
And he does. There we go. Top hand wrist lock by Blackwell.
Excellent reversal by Blackwell.
Look at this wrestling moves in this no holds barred street fight, man.
You have to think that when Jeckles does that no, that's more to play with the mind of your opponent than it is to wave off the submission.
I can dig that.
Now Blackwell has Jeckles in the ropes.
You see Jeckles, he grabbed the top rope, but there's nothing that Sparkin can do. What's he going to do? Disqualify Larry Blackwell?
There's no disqualifications in this match. So maybe Jeckles hasn't paid full attention to all the rules that he helps set forth for this match.
True. I mean, no rope breaks. Falls count anywhere. They could pin each other outside. They could pin each other up in the balcony. They could pin each other in the middle of the ring. Who knows?
Jeckles reverses that wrist lock into a headlock.
But Larry taking down Jeckles and wrapping those legs.
Surprising move from Larry Blackwell. The thing that impresses me most about Larry is he was fast for a guy his size when he was 399 pounds, and now he's even quicker.
There was a lot of great qualities about Larry Blackwell that attracted me to his career to begin with. Why do you think I picked Larry as my very first client here at APW?
Because you saw him as the quickest ride to the Universal title.
Absolutely, 100% correct.
Okay, well, as long as we've established that,
Yes.
then we can go ahead. So,
Looks like Larry's trying to escape to the outside, but Jeckles is able to catch him.
now Jeckles squeezing down on the head and neck of Larry Blackwell, trying to cut off the air to the brain, and just put Larry out.
I'm a little surprised so far with the amount of wrestling that Jeckles has been doing in this match.
Well, you got to remember that Jeckles is a product of the All Pro Wrestling Boot Camp, and if he has to, he can go. He can go to amateur. He can go to the top rope, but Jeckles chooses not to do that in all these matches.
But something snapped in that twisted mind of Jeckles during that boot camp training that turned him into the crazy jester that he is right now.
Now he just likes to beat people up.
I'm not sure exactly what happened to him, who did it to him. I don't know if Dana Lee hit him too hard during training. I don't know. But now he is the reigning and defending Universal Heavyweight Champion, and he ate an elbow from Blackwell.
Huge forearm from the mountain. Oh, another huge forearm from Blackwell.
What do you think is going through the mind of Jeckles as he's receiving these forearms from Blackwell? You see there, Jeckles is the master of the forearm.
That Jeckles is just waiting for his turn to fire back. Jeckles likes to be hit. That's... Oh!
Blackwell in the corner, rocking the garage.
Giant hip smash by Larry Blackwell, and Jeckles is dazed. Corvus and Omega coming over to give encouragement. I'm surprised they aren't just scooting in there to get a hold of Blackwell and give Jeckles time to breathe.
Blackwell's still in control of this match. Jeckles trying to fight back, elbow to the gut. Now, Larry Blackwell's lost over 100 pounds over the last year. You got to think that those hurt a little bit more than they used to.
Absolutely, and that plays in Jeckles' favor because with the weight that Larry has lost, Larry's not as used to feeling that punishment.
Now, Larry's stalking Jeckles in the corner. He's not letting up 1 second, and he shouldn't in this match.
Fires Jeckles out of the corner. Here he comes with the big splash. Oh! Belly to belly suplex by Blackwell.
And there we go, the Carnival of Shadows playing their cards. Both Omega and Corvus have charged to the ring.
You knew it was only a matter of time. I'm surprised it didn't come earlier myself.
Now just Corvus showing why this is no disqualification, choking Blackwell with that jacket. Blackwell, I guess, got a shot on the Corvus, able to get him off of him.
I'm honestly surprised that the Carnival even bothered to get out of the ring. Oh, big elbow to the back of the head. Oh, a second one. Those clubbing blows have got to rock the brain of Larry Blackwell.
This is exactly the opportunity that Jeckles needed to take over in this match. And now he's able to just punish Blackwell, ripping at the face of Blackwell. In normal matches, he would get a count of 5 and he'd have to stop. Not this time.
So, I mean, I'm always surprised that there's not more cheating up front in a match like this. When anything goes, you don't have to hold back.
Saving it for later, I guess. Pulling out all those stops when you need to do it. You can't pull out all the stops in the very beginning or you have nothing left at the end.
I suppose that's true, and I always marvel at any sort of psychology that Jeckles employs, because that man just freaks me out.
Now Blackwell back to a vertical base. You saw him kicking at the face of Jeckles while they were both down. Jeckles raking the eyes.
Now he's stalking Blackwell. Blackwell on the ropes. Oh, choking him on that middle rope.
There's nothing that referee Sparky Hansen can do.
Nope, Sparky is definitely powerless to stop any sort of activity like this.
The only reason Sparky's there is to call for the bell if there's a submission or a 3 count. And Jeckles right now with the reverse chinlock onto Blackwell, just towering over him.
That Jeckles definitely has a height advantage. So not only is his arm cutting off the blood and the wind to the brain, but his height is adding even more leverage.
But Blackwell has all of the momentum of the fans behind him, plus just his career is on the line in this match. I'm not sure what's going to stop him. He's not going to submit. I know that for sure.
The only thing I can see is Larry is panic and one misstep. I mean, you know, this is all pro wrestling. Anybody could beat anybody on any night. And certainly this match is still really young and it could go either way, but that's the only thing I could see, because Larry is just too smart, and he's been around for so long that I could just see, the only thing I could see is a misstep. 1, 2.
2 count. Larry Blackwell kicking out. But, Jeckles going for another one. And Larry kicks out one more time, but I just want to, every camera angle another one.
Just at a 1 there. Larry's getting frustrated. He looks like he's getting mad.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I was just trying to say, every camera angle that we've had so far in this match, you have seen a member of the Carnival of Shadows, whether it be Jeckles or Corvus or Omega or Darkness. They are everywhere in the garage.
They've got the ring surrounded, and they've got Larry. I mean, they basically got Larry cut off from any sort of rescue if Larry's got anything planned.
Who knows if Larry's even going to need rescue? I don't know. This is so unpredictable. And so far in this match, they've gone hold to hold. They've gone blow to blow. I don't know who's really in the lead right now.
Big boot from Blackwell.
And Blackwell scaling to the bottom, to the middle rope.
What's he going to do here? Jeckles doesn't know where he is.
Blackwell leaping with a cross body.
Beautiful flying cross body by the Mountain. Oh, and he goes for the pin. 1, 2, hit. Oh!
You got to think that maybe if he hooked that leg, it could have gotten the victory. Now Blackwell with an arm drag.
Oh, hip toss. Larry Blackwell.
And a drop kick.
Big drop kick by Larry Blackwell, sending Jeckles to the outside.
And the War Zone has scattered, and I don't blame them.
Omega, now Corvus is over, and Darkness is heading over to check on Jeckles.
Trying to get him back to his feet, help him back in the ring maybe. But what is Blackwell doing?
Larry Blackwell's on the top rope. What's he? Oh my God! Holy flying cross body to the War Zone. Takes out the entire Carnival of Shadows in one fell swoop.
Blackwell has sailed through the air on the entire Carnival of Shadows. This is nuts. We're going to see that again, replay.
Here it is from another angle. Larry Blackwell just nails the entire Carnival with that cross body.
If he pins Jeckles now, you got to believe this is over. I can't even see what's happening.
Everyone in the Carnival of Shadows is laid out. Larry
Blackwell's going under the ring.
This could be a big mistake. I think that Larry should have gone for the pin right there.
Well, Jeckles, he's the first person to show signs of life. I don't know what Larry's got, but he must have had a game plan hiding things under the ring. Is that a cookie sheet?
It looks like a cookie sheet, but oh! Just leveled Jeckles with that cookie sheet.
That's not going to make any cookies anytime soon. And now Blackwell's got that doll.
That doll is the only thing creepier than darkness in the Carnival of Shadows. Nails Corvus right to the edge of the ring.
And now Blackwell's wrapping that rope around the throat of Jeckles. This is what Blackwell's career means to him. He's going to choke the life out of a man.
Well, you got to do what you got to do, but I'm surprised that Blackwell is turning to these tactics.
I'm not surprised at all. He went straight for underneath the ring as soon as he sailed through the air and crashed into the entire Carnival of Shadows. He knows what's at stake. He knows what he needs to do. He knows that the number game is there, and he needs something to even the score.
Oh, and speaking of the numbers, here comes Omega just laying into Blackwell. Those shots. Omega is known for having quick feet, but that guy can throw some amazing punches and
I'm not sure exactly
as well.
what Blackwell hit Omega with, but it knocked him down and out. But Blackwell's been able to fend off the entire Carnival of Shadows single-handedly with the help of a weapon here and there.
You got to wonder how long he'll be able to do that, though. That's 4 people. Those numbers catch up pretty quick.
But now the action has gone to the outside. Jeckles trying to run away, but there's nowhere he can go. This match can end anywhere.
Absolutely. There's no point in running because no matter where you go, there can be a falls count anywhere. No disqualification in this match.
That must have been a chair. I'm not sure exactly what. And now Blackwell's choking Jeckles with a cone.
Not only is that painful, but it's got to be embarrassing too. Jeckles being choked out in front of the fans with an orange traffic cone.
Oh, this is crazy. This incredible match is going to continue. Everyone, stay tuned through the commercial break. We'll be back.
5, 4.
If you would like to get involved behind the scenes with pro wrestling, we are looking for you. All Pro Wrestling is always on the lookout for talented interns in the areas of television production, including commentators, graphic design, and website design. We also have highly paid commission sales and marketing openings. For more information, email your qualifications and resume and tell us which area behind the scenes you'd love to be involved in. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396 or visit us at www.allprowrestling.net.
Welcome back home, Pro Wrestling. This is the career versus championship match. Blackwell versus Jeckles.
Jeckles had just been slammed into that wall by Larry. Now they're fighting over into the parking lot.
Wait, that's my car. That's my car.
The station wagon?
No. Yes. What? Don't touch me.
Oh, can't see. Oh, looks like Sparky's counting the pin there.
Blackwell and Jeckles still fighting on the outside. It's a little difficult to see exactly what's happening right now. Let's see if we can...
Are you sure that's your car?
Yes.
I thought you had a Pinto.
No, I don't have a Pinto. They need to stay far, far away from that thing. That was a New Year's gift to myself. Not sure exactly what's happening. We got a camera angle, not quite getting the action. It's just...
Blackwell back on his feet.
He's stalking Jeckles. He knows exactly where Jeckles is, and he's going straight after him, and he's got a chair.
Jeckles had better look out.
There is nowhere Jeckles can go that Larry can't find him. He just throws the chair at him.
Larry Blackwell is showing no mercy when his career is on the line.
The 2 count. I guess that joke was also a pin.
I guess that can count as a pin and no disqualification.
Both shoulders are on the ground, I would say yes.
Oh, he's
Jeckles just
pounding his head off of the concrete. Jeckles is out of it. There's not even any lights on in the windows at this point.
Blackwell he's pulling Jeckles by the hair. I got to imagine they're headed back into the garage.
It looks that way.
My car.
Your car will be fine.
You sure?
I'm very certain. Oh, Corvus just gets leveled. Omega gets a forearm of his own. Larry Blackwell heading back into the garage. Gives one to Darkness for good measure. and follows Jeckles back into the ring.
Now they're back in the ring. The APW fans are coming right back at him. Blackwell with the cover. That's a 2 count. Jeckles kicking out, saving his championship.
So close. Larry took too much time, and the Carnival of Shadows definitely came into play there. They cut him off, and he was not able to get back into with Jeckles quick enough.
I'm not sure exactly what to say at this point with all the amazing moments that we've seen in this match so far. And he's got that blackout.
Big blackout on Jeckles. Now's a good time to go for a pin.
No, is he simply going back to the top?
He's taking a lot of time. You don't want to give Jeckles time like this. I see Corvus in darkness. Is he going back outside again?
Blackwell sailing, but Jeckles moves!
Jeckles gets out of the way.
Blackwell missing that top rope splash. Let's take another look at it.
Larry's at the top.
Oh.
He just took too long to get to the top rope, Matt. That's just all there is to it.
Well, that is not where Blackwell is known to be. It takes him a while to get up. You got to imagine the nerves of going to the top rope, a place you're not used to being. But Jeckles taking advantage.
1, 2,
oh, Blackwell barely able to kick out.
The Carnival, I saw Darkness throw something in the ring. Now Corvus throws in the trash can. Oh, that was a trash can lid.
Look how excited Jeckles is.
Jeckles is ready to go.
No.
Oh.
Blackwell still, nope, he's down.
That is Metal Meeting Skull.
And now Jeckles has that low. Now he's throwing the lid in a fit of rage.
Jeckles is vile and unpredictable. And Larry Blackwell is 1, 2, oh!
And again, Blackwell able to kick out.
I thought for sure that was 3. I was saying Jeckles is unpredictable and Larry's in a lot of trouble here. Oh,
now Omega's got a chair.
This can't be good. That's another advantage that the Carnival gets. Oh! Big shot to the back. That's the Carnival gives to Jeckles, where he doesn't even have to go get weapons.
Jeckles again
1,
with the cover.
2.
And 2 count. Blackwell kicks out again. I wouldn't be able to do this.
Jeckles is irate that the pinfall has not occurred yet.
But with a missed splash and a trash can to the skull, a chair shot to the back, and Blackwell is still able to kick out. And I guess Jeckles now going with another strategy, trying to put Blackwell to sleep, cut off that blood flow to the brain.
Nothing else has seemed to work. You got to go back to basics, I guess.
Blackwell seems to still be showing signs of life. He's able to get back to his feet. You see weak shots, but no.
Oh, trying to go for the choke slam on his own. Kind of hits one. Didn't get all of it, though.
Maybe like a flatliner of sorts. I'm not sure, but Blackwell a little slow to get back to his feet. Well, the effects of this match clearly being shown.
He's absorbed more punishment than any man should have to endure in the last 2 minutes. So, I mean, it's amazing that Blackwell is even able to stand, much less come off the ropes with a splash. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh! 2 count. Now, Blackwell used to use that as a finishing move, but ever since he lost 100 pounds, they just don't have the same effect anymore.
And that definitely shows right there, because before that would have finished off a guy twice Jeckles' size, but not anymore. And that's what I was talking about earlier, the weight loss making a big difference.
Blackwell with another one.
Here it goes. 1, 2, and 3. Oh!
2 count again. Jeckles able to kick out.
So close. 1, 2, and Corvus back in. He thought the match was over.
He wasn't the only one.
I got to tell you that I'm impressed with the resiliency that Jeckles is showing in this match.
Corvus just choking the life out of Larry Blackwell.
Omega over to check on Jeckles, and he's back in. Oh, again with those vicious blows to the face of Larry Blackwell.
Darkness has found her way in the ring now too. Spine busted by Blackwell, takes Corvus out of the equation, but there you go, Omega is there.
The numbers are just too great. You take out one and another one jumps right on top of
all 3 of these people distracting Blackwell from Jeckles, allowing Jeckles the time.
Bubba slam by Blackwell.
You know, we gotta go to commercial break. I'm gonna move my car. All right, I will be back.
Your car's gonna be fine.
No, it's not. I'll be back.
Do you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? The APW Boot Camp Training School is accepting applicants for pro wrestlers, managers, valets, and referees. All Pro Wrestling home APW Boot Camp is where future legends are born. For the last 19 years, APW has been the leader in talent development. Top graduates include the Great Khali, Crash Holly, Spike Dudley, and Alyssa Flash. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396.
All right, Gym Wars fans, we are back, and during the commercial break, Larry Blackwell and Jeckles brawled from ringside to the back. Now he's got a pin. Jeckles kicks out. He was pinned on a couch. I think that's the first time I've ever seen anything like that. Now Larry Blackwell just pummeling Jeckles nonstop as they battle their way through our backstage area. Oh, it looks like they're headed into the commissioner's office. Wait, who was that? There. Larry Blackwell. Oh! He just leveled Jeckles with the commissioner's keyboard. I cannot believe that Jeckles is not out cold. 1, 2, and Jeckles is able to kick out. Again, I can't believe that Jeckles is not out cold. What is that? That the hand wipes?
You like paint on your face?
Those are the Lysol wipes. Oh, that has got to sting the eyes. Jeckles has got to be blinded by getting that in his eyes. Larry now slams him into the wall and follows him out into the hall. All the other All Pro Wrestling wrestlers were not ready for this to happen. You could see them getting dressed. Oh, Matt, I thought you were going to go check on your car. What are you doing? I can't believe this. They're in the locker room. The boys getting dressed after their matches. Oh, Larry Blackwell has got Jeckles in a sleeper hold. Oh, he just nailed him with Matt Theall's golf club. I can't believe that guy. He said he was going to go check on his car. Oh, big right hand by Blackwell to Jeckles. And another right. Jeckles fighting back though. Nails the cameraman and climbs out the window. Jeckles just climbed out the window to get away from Larry Blackwell. Blackwell definitely has Jeckles on the run. Now Blackwell heading out through the hall to go and stalk Jeckles. Jeckles using this opportunity to catch his breath. Oh! Larry Blackwell goes for the big splash and misses and hits the tree. Now Jeckles is clambering over to the fallen Blackwell and goes for a pin. Rolls the big man over. 1, 2, and Larry just barely able to kick out. Jeckles is willing to do anything to take the career of Larry Blackwell, but Larry is equally as willing to defend his career with everything he's got in him. Now, both men back to a vertical base, laying into each other with all they've got. You got to think that they're running out of steam at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got to take another commercial break. We'll be back with more great action right after this.
Are you or your son or daughter celebrating a birthday soon? There's no better way to celebrate a birthday than to throw the birthday person a pro wrestling themed birthday party. We have several packages available, including renting our facility with a customized pro wrestling show. Bring your birthday cake and invite your guests to attend a private pro wrestling birthday party. If you are interested in having All Pro Wrestling be a part of your birthday celebration, give us a call at 510-785-8396 or visit the website at www.allprowrestling.com.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. And
What did I miss?
what do you mean, what did you miss? You were there.
Oh, well, Vince DeMarco owed me $5. I wanted to get it back.
Whatever, move your car. Anyway, let's not even talk about that, okay? Let's get back to the match here. Larry Blackwell and Jeckles the Jester.
Where are they? Okay,
They're at
back
the
at
ring.
ringside. They were fighting on the outside through the commercial break.
Finally back into the ring.
Now look at Corvus. He's standing there. He's standing there in the ring like he's part of this
1,
match.
2, and Larry Blackwell still able to fight out. I'm amazed that he's got anything left in the tank after attempting to splash Jeckles against that tree.
Yes.
I mean, he missed and hit the tree.
Oh, DDT onto the chair.
Right on the chair.
If Jeckles could roll Blackwell over and get the pin, you have to believe that this one is over.
Jeckles is
Goodbye
definitely
to Larry
rolling. Here he goes. He's
Blackwell's
rolling him over. This is it. 1, 2, and
What?
Larry Blackwell still has some fight left in him. Jeckles looks upset, but Corvus is incensed.
Jeckles gave Corvus some sort of instruction. I'm not sure exactly what they have in mind here. He's got the Universal title in hand.
Oh, big forearm by Jeckles. He's looking to do anything he can to take Larry Blackwell.
Oh, Blackwell. Man.
He's got evil intent in his eyes and hate in his heart for every single member of the Carnival of Shadows.
Taking out every member of the Carnival of
He
Shadows.
just leveled darkness with the lid to that trash can.
Oh, this is brutal. And look at the APW sheep cheering for this.
There are bodies laying everywhere. Larry Blackwell, I thought he was going to hit him with that trash can, but I guess not.
Rolling him over. What is Blackwell doing here? Another top rope.
He's going up. Looks like he might be going for that bonsai drop.
Moonsault!
Moonsault! Larry Blackwell just hit a moonsault on Jeckles the Jester. It's over. It's over. All Larry Blackwell has to do is pin Jeckles the Jester, and this match is over.
I don't think Blackwell's ever done that from the top rope before.
That was absolutely amazing. Here it is. He's got him covered. Hook the leg, Larry. 1, 2, and
but Corvus!
Corvus! Oh my God! That match was over.
Jeckles better thank Corvus for the rest of his life.
He just saved Jeckles' Universal Heavyweight title from switching hands to Larry Blackwell. Corvus,
But what
Jeckles
must
owes you
Blackwell be?
everything.
But what must Blackwell be thinking about Corvus right now? That's the question.
Wait, Jeckles is coming up here.
That's no good.
Yeah, hopefully he won't come in. Okay. Yeah, he looks like he's going to go past us.
Good.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't want them fighting in here. I just don't.
Blackwell.
Here comes Blackwell.
The steps too. There is nowhere Jeckles can go that Blackwell cannot find him.
Blackwell looks like he's gotten a second wind.
He's got a ladder.
Oh, man. Blackwell is, after that moonsault, Blackwell's gotten a second win. He is ready to take Jeckles out.
This is dangerous, dangerous territory at the top of this balcony.
That guardrail is there. Sometimes I think it just might be just for aesthetics. It's not really all that strong. Blackwell with a chair. Oh.
The damage done to the spine and the kidneys and all of the organs toward the back of the human body. And what does a steel chair do to that?
Blackwell with a pin. 1, 2.
And a 2 count.
How is Jeckles, how is Blackwell, how either of them for that matter, how are they able to continue to kick out of the punishment that they've both suffered? 1, 2, and...
Another 2 count. Jeckles kicks out. You know, Shane, I am the greatest mind in professional wrestling, but this time I don't have an answer for you.
He pulled down one of the security guards here and used him as, tried to use him as leverage. Didn't do him any good though. Blackwell calling on the fans to get behind him.
What's Larry have in mind here?
Oh! Blocked by Jeckles.
Smashing Blackwell's head against that guardrail.
That is solid steel. Another clubbing forearm to the back by Jeckles. Now Jeckles has that same chin. Oh my gosh. Like you said, that's got to hurt not only the back, but the kidneys.
And there's children up there. What is Jeckles doing? He's giving the Carnival instructions for something.
Jeckles singling.
That's a table.
What has Jeckles got planned here? It's one thing to try and take Blackwell's career, but he can't be planning on throwing.
Throw him over that guardrail?
He can't be planning on throwing him over the guardrail. Oh my gosh, this is just ridiculous.
I'm sorry, fans. We got to go to commercial. We will be back after these messages.
Do you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? The APW Bootcamp Training School is accepting applicants for pro wrestlers, managers, valets, and referees. All Pro Wrestling home APW Bootcamp is where future legends are born. For the last 19 years, APW has been the leader in talent development. Top graduates include The Great Khali, Crash Holly, Spike Dudley, and Alyssa Flash. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396.
We're back. And Blackwell and Jeckles are still at the guardrail fighting.
What is Jeckles doing? No. Is Jeckles going to try to suplex Blackwell over there?
It looks like he might be setting. Is he going to go? It is a suplex. I was worried he was going for the choke slam.
Oh, how dangerous is this? Blackwell forearm. Jeckles could be going. Jeckles is losing his balance.
Oh, another forearm from Blackwell. I can't believe that Jeckles is holding on.
Oh, my God.
Spinning forearm and Jeckles. Oh! Oh my God, Jeckles just went through that table from the second story here.
Jeckles is falling more. How tall is that?
That's got to be at least 15 to 20 feet up.
Well, the look at it here from the balcony this time, and Jeckles just plummeting through the table.
I can't. Jeckles has got to be out of it. Larry's got to.
Blackwell just sent Omega down that entire flight of stairs.
But that has to make a difference. Omega got in the way, giving Jeckles time to recover. If one can recover from falling from the second story through a table.
I don't think anyone can, but the Carnival of Shadows knows exactly what's at stake here. They are preventing Blackwell from getting to Jeckles to pin him.
Corvus cutting Larry off, coming down the stairs, and now he's getting him in the ring. Pulling Larry Blackwell's attention away from Jeckles, which is the real intent of this whole attack right here.
I'm not as sure exactly what Corvus has in mind, but he's measuring Blackwell for something. Coming in with, just a kick. Oh.
I'll tell you what Corvus has in mind. He's stalling so that Jekyll can gather his facilities, get back to his feet, and take Blackwell out.
Well, Jeckles is the only legal participant in this match, and therefore is the only person that can beat Larry Blackwell in this match.
Darkness down there with Jekyll, so if somehow Blackwell does manage to get back to his feet and get out there, she will be able to stall him even longer.
APW sheet firmly behind Larry Blackwell. Corvus has another table. How many tables are in the garage right now?
More than I have ever seen. The Carnival has come prepared for this match. I've seen one announcer's table. There was another table there that I didn't even know was here. Now this one. And that's one of those short ones. And
Blackwell back to his feet, though. Corvus doesn't realize that Blackwell's gotten back.
Corvus getting everything set exactly the way he wants it, and then lays into Blackwell. Oh,
blocking Corvus, he's fighting back.
Oh, big kick to the gut. Corvus is up. And down. Powerbomb through the table.
Holy God.
Blackwell has just taken Corvus out of the game.
Oh my! But we got to get a replay of this. We got to take another look at that.
Here it is. Blackwell cinching Corvus up tight, pulls him up, and drops him straight through that table.
You know what this means, though, Shane? This means that Blackwell has sent Omega down a flight of stairs. He's put
Here goes with the pin. 1, 2, and what did I say? Mission accomplished, Corvus.
Enough time for Jeckles to regain his strength and able to kick out. Had Blackwell been able to pin Jeckles just a couple of minutes ago, the match would have been over. But as I was saying earlier, Blackwell has sent Omega down the flight of stairs. He's put Corvus through a table. He has taken out 2 of the 4 members of the Carnival of Shadows. All he has to deal with now is Darkness and Jeckles.
Absolutely. Jeckles still looks to be out of it, so I don't know how much he's going to have to deal with Jeckles. All he really needs to do is make sure that Darkness can't get up and interfere at this point, and then he's got Jeckles beat.
Now Blackwell's got a chair. It's one of those plastic chairs. Some say they're more unforgiving than a steel chair.
Absolutely, because the steel chairs bend. Those plastic chairs have no give. Oh, right across the guts.
There is no human protection in the gut. All you have is muscle. There's no bone. There's no cartilage.
There's just nothing but pain.
Jeckles trying to kick Blackwell off of him. Doing it. Oh!
That time it looks like he got him in the arm. You know, with those plastic chairs, not only...
Darkness now.
Oh, Darkness. That looks like a bad move. Oh! Larry Blackwell just leveled Darkness.
That is... What? What do I say?
There's nothing to say. He just took her head off with the chair.
We need to get some medical attention out for Darkness.
I think the whole Carnival of Shadows was in serious need of some sort of medical attention.
But this has got to mean, Shane, this is now a one-on-one, no-holds-barred contest.
Larry Blackwell, what's he looking for now?
I don't know. He's got a freaking a toy box of punishment.
What could be left? He can't be going into the toy box.
I don't know. It looks like he's getting in the ring. Corvus is still down and out in the middle of that broken table.
Corvus is in for a little bit more pain, losing agony at this point. I don't know what Larry's got planned, but
he seems to be clearing the ring, so he's got something in mind.
He destroyed that table with Corvus's body.
I don't know why Blackwell isn't going after Jeckles.
It looks like, to me, it seems to be a mistake. I would say get in there. There's more than enough weapons in that ring.
He's fishing for something underneath the ring. But all he's doing is giving Jeckles valuable time to catch his breath, to heal up a little bit.
Not only giving Jeckles time to recover, but what about Corvus? What about Omega? What about Darkness? All of them have time to recover, and the longer Blackwell takes, the more likely it is that they will, in fact, get back in the ring and cause trouble for Larry Blackwell.
You're absolutely right with that one, but Blackwell's still fishing for something underneath that ring. Whatever he's going to bring out, it must be devastating.
It honestly surprises me that Larry's spending this much time under the ring, because that means that he planned something. He put something under the ring to hit Jeckles with. He put some weapon under another table.
And it is a beast of a table. Look how big that is.
Not only how big, look at how beat up. That table has been through more battles than Larry or Jeckles.
And it survived this long. How strong must that table be?
This does not look good for Jeckles in the Carnival of Shadows at this point.
Well, with Jeckles taking that spill off of the balcony through one table already, if Blackwell puts Jeckles through another one, you have to believe that will be it, and Blackwell is the new Universal Champion.
Absolutely, and Jeckles did not fall well. He was, I can't imagine that he was able to control his descent.
He did everything that he could to hang on to that guardrail, but it just wasn't enough. That spinning elbow was enough for Blackwell to knock Jeckles off that balcony, and now he's setting up another table.
This is definitely going to mean big trouble for Jeckles right here. I don't know what Blackwell has planned, because honestly, I've seen more things from Blackwell tonight than I've seen in my past 12 years here at APW.
Like we said, the only way for Blackwell to win this match is to pull out all the stops, and I believe that this is it. But Jeckles now, he's got the choke slam.
Oh, he hits it. He hit the choke slam. Jeckles has hit the choke slam on Larry Blackwell. That is it. It is over.
He's got to roll over. He's got to go and make that cover. If he doesn't make that cover, the match continues.
2 feet, and Larry Blackwell is out of it. Here goes 1, 2, and 3.
Oh no!
My God. It was so close.
Jeckles just a little too slow on getting that cover.
It just shows the amount of damage that Jeckles and Larry have taken.
Jeckles with that trash can. Oh. No, Blackwell is able to kick Jeckles and bring him up with a choke slam.
Choke slam by Blackwell. Choke slam by Blackwell. This is gonna do it for Jeckles now. Larry, get up and cover your man. Here it is.
It's crawling over.
The leg, Larry. 1, 2, and...
just a head and an arm is not enough to pin an athlete the caliber of Jeckles.
Absolutely not. Even when he's this battered and this beaten, Jeckles, on instinct alone, is always going to kick out when your cover is that light.
Blackwell's got his eyes on that table one more time.
This is... If he can hit anything, if he can put Jeckles through a second table, I don't see how this match is going to be going on much longer.
I completely agree with you. And look at this, the entire APW crowd still on their feet.
They haven't, I don't think that they've sat down since they've come back inside from when Larry and Jeckles were fighting outside earlier.
I believe you're absolutely right. Nobody wants to miss a moment of this action. They also need to be able to get out of the way.
Big forearm by Blackwell sends Jeckles onto the table. And now the trash can,
right in the gut, knocking the wind out of Jeckles. Blackwell has Jeckles firm on that table. What does Blackwell have in mind now?
Up once again.
He made that mistake. He turned his back on Jeckles.
Jeckles may have been playing a little bit of possum there.
This is exactly what you said. One mistake, and it could be it.
Blackwell trying to fight Jeckles off, but he looks tired.
Oh!
Power bomb arm by Jeckles puts Blackwell through the table.
Not the center of the table, though, but off to the side where those
1,
legs are.
2, 3.
Oh, my God.
And the winner is still APW Universal Heavyweight Champion, Jeckles.
Honestly, Shane, I never thought it would end this way.
I don't know what to say. I can't believe that. I mean, one of my first shows was Larry Blackwell's first match back when he wrestled as Peter Snot,
And that's it.
and next to Gym Wars, Larry Blackwell is not going to be wrestling.
The 11-year career of Larry Blackwell has come to the end at the hands of the Universal Heavyweight Champion, Jeckles.
The Carnival of Shadows in to check on Jeckles, but look at Larry's got pinned.
He's down, he's out. We're going to take another look at the end of this match. Blackwell going through that table.
I can't believe that Jeckles was able to get Larry Blackwell off of that turnbuckle. Larry fought 1, 2, 3, and that's it. I mean, Larry fought with everything he had to keep from going through that table, but it wasn't enough.
Blackwell was able to fend off the entire Carnival of Shadows. He took them out one by one. But Jeckles has proven why he is not only your current Universal Heavyweight Champion, but he could very well be one of the greatest wrestlers to ever walk into the All Pro Wrestling ring.
Well, I mean, as I sit here and I think about it, you know, Blackwell was one of the reasons that the Carnival was so feared by everybody in All Pro Wrestling. And if they can take out with their strongest member, what does this mean for the rest of APW?
Only dark times ahead for APW.
I mean, who can stop Jeckles if he can take out one of the pioneers of All Pro Wrestling, one of the greatest, the first ever Internet and Universal Champions simultaneously. And the Carnival of Shadows is just, it's colored.
They're so happy, they're proud of what they've done. And now the career of Larry Blackwell is over, and he can never, let me say that again, he can never compete in a wrestling ring again.
And if I know Larry Blackwell, he will honor that. You know, he's a man of honor. He's a man of integrity. And that means this is Larry Blackwell's last match ever.
But now the APW fans showing their appreciation for Blackwell. A thank you Larry chant has broken out in the All Pro Wrestling Garage.
That was truly amazing. I don't even know what to say.
I'm a little sad to end the episode this way, but that's it. That's all the time we have this week on Gym Wars. We'll see you next week.